Welcome back to Business Besties. I'm LauRynn.
I'm Brianna.
And we are Beauty on the Go. Today's topic is a little more serious. We're talking about the hardships of business because it's not easy at all. Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff that people don't discuss. And so we're here to dive into it, at least our personal experience. Your experience may not be our experience. It is what it is. But this is our podcast, so we're going to tell you our experience. Unexpected sacrifices. I sacrifice a lot. My time. Right. My freedom. I'm living at home. Oh, it's hard. I said it's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I live for the drama. Am I the drama? I am, probably. Seriously, guys, we are working 9-to-5 jobs and then immediately get off and work on business for like 5 to 6 hours straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
No sleep. No free time.
I guess so.
We are working, okay? Makes one of us. I don't.
But I don't have free time.
Right, exactly. No free time. All of our money is going back into the business. So I work, and don't even see the fruit of my labor. You are sacrificing a lot here, right? Like you don't make $1 million overnight. You don't even make $1,000 overnight, okay? Unless you scamming people. Don't scam people. That karma gonna come back to get you. Bad. It's gonna be bad, right? If you're really starting off making an honest business, you're sacrificing a lot. Time, money, friendships. Whew. Friendships.
Honestly, family.
Because they don't understand. They don't understand what you're going through.
And they're going to always ask you, so what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm working.
Right. Doing 1 million things in a day. How about that?
No.
But they don't get that. To them, on the outside, it looks like you're doing that thing.
At all.
Right. But it's a whole lot that go into this.
But it also depends what business you're into. Because if you're like selling clothes that you made, it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're trying to sell products that other people made,
right,
that's already out there, you're not really selling the product. We're selling the service. So you have to learn how to do that. Outgrowing environments.
Yeah, that goes back to the like sacrificing friends because you're gonna outgrow a lot of things. Your mindset has to be different going into business. You can't keep the same mindset that you've been doing this whole time through school, at your job. Don't like it's different, and the people around you won't understand that. They're gonna want to know why you're acting different, why you aren't doing the same things you used to do. But that comes with
why they don't see you outside no more.
Okay. We'd be at home doing work.
I don't see myself outside.
Okay,
so grieving the old plans we had for our life. So I can go first because she's gonna be maybe a little longer.
Whatever, go ahead.
But I honestly didn't have any plans, so I had nothing to grieve.
Oh no, I was going through it. I was going through it.
Type A and type B.
Yeah, no, literally, I was grieving. I'm the type of person that's gonna plan my life out and all the steps it's gonna take to get to this desired end goal. And so my original goal was to go to med school. Planned it all out. I even got my phlebotomy license the summer before I graduated college because I had a plan. And when the plan wasn't planning and working how I intended it to, I was going through it, okay? I was very upset because why isn't the plan working, right? I even shifted, did what I needed to do, and it still wasn't working. And then I had the business idea, and it was still hard. I think it was hard for me because I didn't know how to release control. I wanted to be in control of everything. And in business, you are not in control
of nothing. And me, I could care less.
Yeah, we are very two different types of people on that aspect, you know? Like, it's just rough, you know? Yeah. Like, I literally wanted to be a doctor. My specialty changed over and over again, but when it came time and God told me, like, listen here, you're not doing that. At least not now.
At least he told you.
Right. I just didn't want to listen for a long time. I was fighting it. I was fighting it. I was being very hard-headed. I did not want to release that vision that I had for myself. and having to like actually grieve it was hard because I really wanted to cry. What do you mean this idea of myself, this vision I've had for at least 5-6 years is not gonna come to fruition? Like, I don't understand.
But I also think like sometimes you gotta ask yourself, was that even God's plan for my life?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it just like me?
Right.
My me plan for my life.
Because we think we, have figured our lives out, at least speaking for myself here. God be like, that's cute. You're not doing that though. That was real cute.
All the time.
Yeah.
Me, I was just kind of like, I don't know. That's what I said my whole life though.
I don't know.
Someone's like, what you gonna do? I don't know. I just don't want to be broke. I knew that.
Right.
But how? Everyone used to be so upset. Like, what do you mean you don't have no plan? You don't know what you're going to go do? You don't want to be a doctor? No, that sounds boring. It all sounded very, very boring to me. And like boxed in. And I don't like being boxed in. Like,
right.
As soon as you put me in the box, I'm going to step outside of it on purpose. So I just walked around like, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
What college you go to? And I was a senior. So yeah,
it's very intriguing how we both ended up at the U of A.
Yeah, actually, because I didn't know where I was going.
I didn't either.
One day I was watching their basketball game with my dad, and he was like, "You should apply to that school." I said, "What school?" He's like, "Arizona." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that sounds cool."
And meanwhile, I had applied to all the like UCs and CSUs, but I didn't really want to go there. Like the school was just making me apply to all of them, and I was like, well, where do I want to go? Like, I don't want to go somewhere too close to home. Yet I don't want to be all the way on the other side of the country either. And then I seen a billboard.
And now that I'm older, I should have went all the way on the other side of the country.
Yes, leave
go
home.
far, guys.
Go far.
Go really far.
You're gonna be a little homesick in the beginning, but it's gonna build your character.
Go to HBCU.
Clock it. We
didn't go.
Iman behind the scenes did, okay? And she left it.
Career paths, transitioning. I didn't really have one.
That goes into grieving old plans. Again, I thought I would be a phlebotomist right now in med school, studying for the MCAT or something. And
I'm just very surprised at where God took me.
Yes.
I'm very grateful. Online perception versus real growth. Okay.
These people be lying to y'all on social media, okay? They are lying. Like, they are stressed, they depressed, they going through it. It is not all glitter and gold, okay? They are going through it.
Like, you have to think. It's only on the camera. And then, like, we could be talking to you guys and paused it and had a whole nother conversation. And then played it and put our acting faces back on. So that's what people be doing.
Some of these influencers, all the stuff you think they got, they don't got. For real. They can rent apartments for the day to make their content. They rent cars. They got the fake jets that don't move to record their content. Social media is an illusion.
So, you have to just see people's in real life, business-wise too. But even us, like, online perception, we don't really know. But real growth behind the scenes, our business is growing.
It is. It may not seem like it to other people, and it may not be growing as fast as we may want it to, but it's still growing. And it's all about staying consistent, staying dedicated to the vision, to the business, and doing it all and putting in the work, because otherwise we'd be just like everybody else that started the business and then let it go when it didn't go how they wanted it to the first few months.
And don't compare yourself to nobody.
No, please don't. It took Amazon 7 years before they made their first dollar. We've been in business 2 years. And we've made some dollars.
I was going to say.
Not a whole lot.
They got over here, not Amazon.
Right. Again, pivoting. Knowing how to pivot in business is also a big thing. Because it's not going to go how you plan for it to go. And you need to know how to pivot to move on and not just crash out and be like, oh, forget it. Woe is me. We're not doing it at all. Like, do it. Amazon started off as a bookstore. Look at what it's doing now. A whole lot of stuff.
Start your business. Don't care what people think.
Just start. You gonna fail.
And stop talking about starting. Just do it.
Yeah. It's not gonna be perfect.
Because you're gonna keep talking and we're gonna be like 12 years in.
And you could have been started and then been very, very far in your business by that point. Just do it.
Have you ever had a moment you felt like quitting? And why?
Yes. There was it last year? Yeah, last year or the year before last. I don't know. I quit my job because I was like, forget this. Going full force, head first into the business. It's gonna make a bunch of money. We gonna do all this. Girl, broke. And I wanted to cry every day because I had no money to do anything. And I was like, why am I doing all this? I'm getting no money. It's not working out how I wanted to. It was rough. I didn't give up though. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Quitting a business, I just like had moments of a little discouragement.
Yeah.
Quitting my job that I clock into
every day. Every day. Free us from the shackles, please. Okay. Out of that.
I don't know. I haven't really had a moment I feel like quitting the business, but like quitting where I work at. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Daily. And I think it's great that we have each other, because
that's what helps us keep going.
Yeah. We can, help each other out, give each other encouragement through it, push through. Because it's not always that we feel it at the same time. Usually we go back and forth or do whatever.
No, yeah, and we like encourage each other to keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that motivation is key. Because that mental battle ain't no joke, okay? It really ain't.
And what advice would you give yourself if you like knowing now and like the beginning? What would you tell yourself?
Really, really put your all into marketing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like we started off doing
some. Marketing is such a big thing in businesses that no one talks about.
No, that is no one tells you driving factor
to marketing. But and if you know how to market, if you pay attention to how people are marketing on Instagram, like they do like clickbait stuff or like fake scenarios that they're in on, but you guys aren't. So like you feel like it's for real, but it's not really real. So you're actually pushing their marketing for them.
Right.
I don't know if y'all know that. But a lot of stuff be fake, like we said, but it's fake because of marketing. And now it makes you want to actually think it's real. But then you're just blowing them up. So like you're paying them. Anyway, marketing is a really good
y'all
one.
Y'all are paying a lot of people. Like all them online courses, child, and they talking about, I made so much money doing this. They made all this money because y'all keep buying them courses and them ebooks. That's where their money's coming from. It's a scam. Okay? It's a scam. Be for real.
Low-key. Just
please be smarter, guys.
Like, if I was like...
It's recycled information.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm not gonna lie. I bought a couple of courses, right? There's no information.
There's none. It's none. 10 pages
of nothing.
Of BS. Like, you be looking at it like, I learned nothing. Exactly.
So yeah, marketing is like really, 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 really big. And another one,
product research.
Yeah, product research.
Because we started off like, I guess getting products that we thought like we would use and different stuff rather than customers in general. So pivoting to be like, all right.
I probably don't tell myself nothing. I just tell her to just go ahead and do it. Because knowing me, I've been like, oh, this is a lot.
Right.
That's actually
you'd be discouraged in the beginning. Yeah.
But you can't really tell. I don't know. Like, can you really tell somebody something? Because their experience is going to be different from ours.
Yeah.
So I would just say keep going. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
It's going to get hard. It's going to get ugly. And you're going to be broke. But keep going.
Keep going. It'll be worth it one day. All of this will pay off. That's what we keep telling ourselves. It's going to pay off. Because we can see if you can see the vision and you believe it, why would you give up on it?
You can see the end goal.
Keep
you
going.
Can see how big your business is going to get. It's going to happen. But the sacrifices are going to have to happen too. So.
Yeah. So it all plays a role in your business becoming what it will be, what you envision.
And there's enough money out here for everyone to have a business.
Just do it.
Contrary to popular belief.
You may think a market is oversaturated. It's not.
Do
it.
It's
just
not.
Do it. Like,
and keep going.
Right. There's plenty of people making makeup. Doing makeup. Making all these products. Just do it. Because there's going to be somebody that wants your product.
Yep.
That's another thing, going back to marketing. When you build your following and you build your community, they trust you. They trust your judgment on things. And so they're going to want to buy from you because they've seen you. They've seen the process that you've made with doing the business. And that's why we're doing these videos. So y'all can be along for the ride and see what we're doing. Right. See how we grow. See how the business goes from nothing to something huge. Right? Like, that's what the people want to see.
That's all the questions.
Okay. Well,
that's literally it.
Yeah, we gave y'all the hearts. We gave y'all the lows. We've talked about the highs before. Just get at it, y'all. We hope y'all enjoy our process, our story, and continue to stick with us through the ride. This journey. That's not the easiest, but we're here. We hope y'all support.
So we're gonna do our segment called Speed It Up, Bestie.
Who spends the most money on beauty products?
LauRynn.
Do I? Does perfume count as a beauty product? I'd say so. So Brianna.
No, I don't. I get half of those for free.
Where's mine?
Right. Next question.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Me.
Yeah.
I won't lie. Honesty is the first step.
What product do you always keep in your purse?
Ooh. Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Who's more dramatic?
Me. It depends on the day. We trade off.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to cry at a movie?
Me.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, that's the first thing you do when you wake up.
Pray.
I just lay there. I'm not gonna I just can't believe it's the morning time already. I am not an early riser. Mm-mm. I just make myself.
And you wake up at the crack of dawn.
I'd be like, oh Lord, again.
Yeah. Here we go.
So I would say talk to God. I'm not necessarily praying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling him it's 4:45 again.
Right.
This is crazy.
I'll be praying for strength. Lord, please don't let them people piss me off.
Honestly, guys, when I wake up, I always ask God, you want me to quit today? He's like answering me. He's like, oh.
I'm going to try that. We're going to see what he says.
A beauty brand can send you free products for the rest of your life. What brand would you want to try?
Oh. A beauty brand. Perfume included. Okay, let me think.
TGIN. Love their hair products. And hair products cost a lot.
They don't have perfume though.
Send them to me. Do Fenty Beauty count? Because
it's
they
got considered a beauty brand.
Right. Fenty got makeup.
They sell them. I mean, they have their own line of stuff, but
I feel like they got some knockoff perfume.
Probably. Do you know about them? No.
So I would have to say Fenty. She gonna have you in some clothes with your hair done, and makeup, and you gonna have underwear.
I could do that. I could get with it. Fenty, call me. Okay? We could be locked in.
I just wanna know where you.
Thank you for watching episode 3 of Business Besties. We hope you enjoyed it.
And don't forget to subscribe,
like,
comment, and share.